Good morning, everybody. Uh, this one. Excuse me. Uh, I just got up and I had the weirdest, like, half sleep conversation with myself. Uh, yeah. It's all about Gemini, how I was just gonna be able to fight other viral infection. And this gaming consoles. Anyways, I have like 10 people uh, that I will be sending dev kits as soon as possible, I guess. 11 with myself will get gaming rate. So far, what sold the most is the Xbox. The girls want the Cube. The girls want the PlayStation Cube. The guys want the Xbox. It's like, I guess, mostly. You wouldn't expect, you would expect maybe half and a half here and there spread apart, but no. All guys want an Xbox. All girls want a Sony Cube. And the only main reason difference, because the systems will vary, very little in power, will be about the same. Is the PlayStation Cube will have VR and uh, stuff like that, more Sony and Nintendo games, while the Xbox will have more Xbox games. Plus, it will have Steam, so it will have access to some Sony games. So we'll make an effort to have some cross-platform playability, but I want some exclusives too per console. Kind of separate the two. A tiger. Yeah. But yeah, girls want the cube, and the guys want the Xbox. So go figure. I don't know when they'll be ready, but I can afford 10 gamer testers units, right? Like, it's not a problem. I invested like $10 trillion 2 days ago into gaming consoles, so it should not be a problem to offer ten game developer testers units to some friends. More may be manufactured, on the internal to other members, but I have at least these 10 people that I know that I have to send, a kit. That's without counting the other GTF2 members. But I estimate cost to produce one of these consoles will be like about 500, maybe less. It depends. It's the screen. I'm a little more concerned with manufacturing if we're gonna be able to do it. Still being tested. The screen may take a little more time. For example, I offered deck pods and the James Channel a console. I offered Ricky Berwick and two of his friends a console. I offered Gaming Beaver a console. Myself will have one. A few of the girls of GTF2 wanted a Sony Q. Stuff like that. And I want GTF2 to be able to game. The guys too deserve a break. We all work hard. And considering most of my plans will only take effect 5 years, 10 years from now, because realistically it will take about 5 years to mine Yellowknife and Yellowstone, 5 to 10 years, and to build a park and build my house, my castle, and 5 to 10 years, I would say, is the estimated time frame. So I might as well have a hobby, right? I don't mind it that much. It's not the end of the world if I have to wait 5, 10 years. It's worth it. My family is worth it, anyways. So it will give me a chance to maybe do some major gaming, right? Stay busy, right? Like play video games. So, some things were discussed. I had a meeting with Hugo and another member of ID Software uh, during a live conference, and I gave them some of my few ideas for games, and they really liked it. Like a Doom Girl kind of game for Metroid Clone. They liked the idea. I wanted to branch out within the Halo universe, as Doom Guy would be Master Chief, but Master Chief would be younger, kind of thing. And I did have the idea of a rewrite on Doom 3 called Doom 3 Resurrection. And, it would be an entire rewrite on Doom 3 using the Nerf software, the Nerf patches. And they liked the idea. They were like, oh, that's actually a great idea. It would be a great scary game. We could have its own enemies, or rewrite the whole game, and recycle some of the enemies and the weapons, and optimize it to newer graphics and newer hardware. So remake the entire game. Our Doom 3 rewrite using the same kind of enemy types, possibly with the new engine, or a similar engine, the id 3D engine, optimized with Nerf patches. So they liked the idea right away. They were like, oh, that's what has a good idea. So I was like, cool. At least they like my ideas. Like I said, I spoke with Mr. Bill Gates yesterday in regards to Halo, because I wanted to talk to him about software for the Halo machine. And I talked to him about some of my research. So it's a good thing. I wanted to talk to him. I ended up maybe purchasing Microsoft, but that was not the point. I didn't want to like take away his company, or you know what I mean. That was not the point. I would be looking forward to work with Mr. Bill Gates and the guys from Halo. No matter what, I would love to. I have 4 Halo rewrites in mind, with some minor work to be done, in the story to incorporate Doom a little. Maybe, I don't know. It's not 100% sure. I'm going on ideas. You know what I mean? It's not 100% confirmed. Not yet. You know. Uh, a lot of good ideas in gaming. Like Tomb Raider, the Tomb of Anubis, stuff like that. I have all sorts of gaming ideas, like a Little Big Planet game based on the Mario kind of universe. a Mario theme, Little Big Planet, stuff like that. I have ideas, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with Nintendo. I don't want to destroy all Nintendo ever did because they were still a great gaming company, even if some of the members were crooked. It's not all the Nintendo company that was at fault. So I might decide on saving Nintendo. I might decide on saving Nintendo as a whole. Rework certain things in the company, stuff like that. They canceled Metroid Prime, the fourth game. They canceled it. Again. So I was considering recycling that game's engine and making the story of Doom Guy's mother or Master Chief's mother, something like that. And id Software would like, that's a good idea. I told like Hugo and the other member of ID Software yesterday. You guys can expect a little more work than usual, because I have a need for ID Software. They were like, oh, that's good. I invested another trillion in them. I told them, look, expand the studio, get some more people hired. Definitely. They said we don't need to expand. We're fine as is. We'll be able to produce some games, but I said still, take the money, and see what you can do, see where you can optimize and kind of expand the studio. If you need hire more people or get more equipment or get more better performing hardware, or at least you have it. I said just keep it. It's fun. So I am very well at the spade in gaming. I haven't been in the gaming market in a little while, a few years. I haven't gamed, and I can't wait to have an actual system again. I personally want an Xbox. Although the Cube, I do like the design that I'm working on. Uh, I haven't finalized a controller just yet, but it would look like a GameCube controller somewhat with that PlayStation button layout. The cube itself, what I envision, is a good system. It's gonna be a good system, but it's a system more aimed towards the female population. Not saying no guys will buy the cube. Some guys will still want the cube, because there's games like Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that, maybe Killzone and but most guys already just want the Xbox. So they all say, well, I'm an Xbox guy. So eh, what can you do? You can only do so much. I wanted to upsell the Cube, because I like the design. But even though myself, I wanted an Xbox, I still really like the Sony designs I was working on. But most of the hardware will be the same, so it's not that bad. Mostly will be very similar. The Cube might have a little jump in upscaling for like the VR. But that's about it. Uh, Anyways, uh, so I'm gonna post this, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my day. I just got up, slept a few hours, and I guess I'm gonna go to work. I guess, if I have any ideas, I'll hit record.